There we go. We should be live. Sorry, I'm a smidge late. Alright, let's see here. Where is our channel view? Here we go. Alright. Let's unmute and listen. Okay, I think we're alright. Okay. Let's update our title here. Returning to BG3 2 years later. Act 1, Grimforge. Okay. There. I think we are all set up. Okay. So, we are picking up where we left off last night. And for some reason, the water barrel that we threw at Grim is broken in the middle of space. When I logged back in, I noticed that. So, that's kind of fun. But, yeah, picking up here in the forge. Grim is dead, so we are free to use the forge. And, I watched a couple of videos on YouTube today for armor. And I think that we're gonna make the heavy adamantine armor. Because apparently there's like a ton of medium armor in the game. So I'm not really worried about making sure everyone has good medium armor, but I am a little worried about making sure everyone has good heavy armor before we're basically in like Act 3. So I think this is gonna be our best bet. Red, welcome in! Chat, she's playing BG3! I am! I know it's a surprise. Alright, let's see. Where is our mold? Here we go. Okay, heavy splint. Yes, for sure. And then we need to put our ore in here. There we go. Okay. Let's save. And I'm gonna clean out some of these old saves really quick. While I'm thinking of it, I think we can start from here. This is fine. Been trying to stay on top of this, not let the saves get piled up. Okay, that's pretty good. And I think now we can just do this. No, maybe not. Is it this? Ah, of course, the lava valve. That's what we need. Ooh, get back up there. No. Astarian, get up here. Now wait a minute, hear me out. Oh, what is it? Save and then put Astarian under the thing. Bam! Smushed vampire. Honestly, if anyone deserves it, it is you, Astarion. Eternal mischief maker. I'm not gonna do that. But it is tempting. Oh, I bet it would. I bet it would kill him. I wonder... I smooshed my own character with that thing once. I think I needed to do the hammer. 10 stream streak. Very nice, Red. Thank you so much and congratulations. And heads up, we've got ads. What are we gonna do? I think we'll wait. We'll wait until everyone's back and then we will do our smithing. So thank you very much for watching ads and supporting the stream. I really appreciate it. Stop! Hammer time! Exactly. It is truly the best time for it to be hammer time. Let's see. I'm trying to think of, like, what we can kind of chat about to kill the time here, but I don't know. I'm very tired. It was a long day at work. So it's very nice to be hanging out with chat tonight. What is it, Red? What are we waiting for this time? What has happened? I'm friends with you on PSN. Okay. So if I just... What are you doing? I got distracted looking at Discord things. Okay. It didn't work. Depending on what you tried to do, if you want to like send a message during stream, it just like mutes you. It'll tell me after. I sent you a message. I thought that might be it. Yep, it will notify me as soon as stream is over. But I kind of like that. While you're streaming, it does not feed you any messages. I said lock in. Oh, okay. Looks like we should be back from ads. Oh, we don't need to split up. I can
despite everything.
Throw an Eldritch Blast over there. Okay. So I think that we need to do this. And then I think we need to do this. Oh, that seems promising. I think that was good. I think that's what we wanted. Okay, let's go see. Perfect. Our adamantine splint. Alright. And even though we'll never need it again, I want the mold back. What happens if you put a weapon on that? That's an interesting question. I assume either nothing or it goes flying. Let's see if we have something that we don't care about. I'm always sending things back to camp. I don't know if we have anything spare. Ooh, we'll take one of these javelins. And then... Oh, I don't know if it'll let you put anything on there. Let's see. What if we just drop it? Yeah, it puts it off the side. Weird. It does not want you to put things on it. Okay. Can you throw it? Perhaps. Let's see. Ah, okay. And where... So people can get smushed, but not objects. Yeah, that was surprisingly difficult to put an object in a position to get smushed. Nothing happened. I can't say I'm surprised, but it was good to find out. Okay, so now I think we need to go back up. Oh, we can't move while this is happening. Fair enough. Makes sense to me. Okay. So, I think the last thing we need to do here is go to the, like, Sharon temple place. May have missed this, but did you get the other adamantine ore? Yes. Yes, we did. So we have the heavy armor, and then I also made the shield. And I need to send this back to Lae'zel. Okay, we need to regroup everyone. Magnificent. Thank you. You should send that heavy armor my way. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, I was surprised, watching the videos earlier today, how few heavy armors there really are. They only give you, like, some basic stuff until you're in Act 3. So, adamantine, what we just made, is, one of, like, 3 good heavy armor sets that you can get before Act 3. Okay. Now, I don't know if I've ever gone to this temple. I feel like I didn't use fly, but like I must have, right? If I ever did go there. So, what do we need to do? We need to go over here. Oh, and we can have Karlach send... She only has 5. Do I still have one? I do. Okay. We'll send these back to camp. We're not gonna need them. Then I guess we should probably go get Shadowheart, right? I think that she would be interested in this Shar place if we do actually get there. Yeah, I think we'll leave Lae'zel, perhaps.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay.
speak.
You stay here.
Are you sure that's the best? Confirmed.
And then we'll go get Shadowheart. I love the little owlbear sounds. He's so cute.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
Yeah, let's go do, like, archaeology.
All right. Some company.
Okay. Is there anything else we needed to do here in camp? I don't think so. Okay. Now, let's see if we can figure this out. So I think we need to go back through the poison. I don't know if there's a different or an easier way to get here. Oh, are you guys being brave? Look at you. Come on, Karlach. You're almost there. Don't just stop in it. What are you doing? Silly. And we need to make Shadowheart come through. Okay.
Place in the distance. It's huge and dedicated to Lady Shah. It can only mean one thing. Dark Justiciars. I just know it.
Awesome. Okay. I'm feeling good that we brought her.
I've got a long road
Ooh.
ahead.
We can chat. Let's save.
That structure we saw from a distance in the Grimforge. Something about it struck me as noteworthy.
Yeah, no kidding.
Perhaps we'll find an easier way to reach it if we keep pressing forward.
I mean, care to elaborate sounds a little rude, but like, I would like to know more if she knows more.
It might all be a coincidence, but between those ruins and the signs I saw of Dark Justiciars before, it might be much more. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Okay. I think some of this we had heard before. Do you think she'll ever relent?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing, Shadowheart.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Oh, of course. Okay. So, I mean, she mentioned an easier way. There's something I'm forgetting about how to get there. I feel like there must be. I mean, is the only way to fling yourself off of here? Is it called Ancient Temple? I should have looked that up. What is this? Moonrise Towers. Try it. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, we need to go back to Spa. Well, okay. So... would Featherfall do it? Let's find out. I don't think so. The camera is not very happy with that attempt. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So, maybe it will have to be fly? This is kind of interesting, because either there's another way, and I don't remember, or I've never been to this place. Alright, do we have fly? We have one. One scroll of fly. Do we have potions? Ah, one potion. Okay. Lieva, hello! Welcome in! Good to see you. Hope you had a good Monday. So let's try fly. And then I've never done this before. How do you fly? Do you jump? No. That is not how fly works. You used Featherfall. I did the first time, yeah, and that one was a Scroll of Flight. To fly, there is a bird figure on your toolbar. Ah. Psychotic Pacifist, thanks for the info, and welcome in. Okay, let's see about that. So, let's use our spell. Okay, and then there will be a bird. Ah! Okay. Invalid target. Cannot find path. Oh. I see. I think that I have been fibbed to. I think that perhaps chat has lied. I think that I can't go down there. Your fly range is limited. Teehee. Okay. Doing good. Got plenty of rest. Feeling better cold-wise. Oh, thank goodness. I am so glad that your cold is starting to let up on you. That is very good news. Glad you were able to get some rest. Which reminds me, Red, I hope that your cold is doing better. I know we had a couple of people fighting a cold. Okay. So we are done with that. I looked it up during the loading screen, and yeah, you can't get there until Act 2. Luckily, the day was sunny and warm, ideal to have a big nap with the cats. Oh, that sounds so nice. Oh my gosh. I'm a little jealous. That sounds incredible. I would like a little nap with the cats. What were you guys jumping for? Oh, your jump is probably so crazy you can just clear the whole cloud. That's pretty cool, honestly. Alright, team, come on. It doesn't do anything to you. You're alright. Oh, I was just about to say nice save, Astarion, but he failed on the second one. Poor guy. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Let's group up. Okay, so I think we just need to return to Spa, and then we can go to the mountain pass. I think that we've done everything else in the Underdark. Oh, we don't need to do all this. We can fast travel, can't we? Still feel bad, but I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. My boss knows my situation. Told me if I feel bad, he's sending me home. I love when a boss is understanding. That is fantastic. One of the boys is beside me, sleeping in a circle, hugging his back legs. Oh, Ouroboros style. That's so cute. Oh, I love when they sleep in little circles.
Oh, somehow you look worse than last.
Oh. The gnomes are here.
Thanks, boss. Oh, we'll be looking a lot worse if not for help from a friend.
Alright, let's get a save, and then let's chat.
Aye, same as us, I expect.
The Myconids are trying to help, but I keep seeing my friends in Moonrise screaming.
Ooh, that's rough.
We need to get back to Baldur.
Thank you for saving Baldur, I mean. I just wish... Well, it's too late now. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
I don't know half of what they're saying. But at
Nice,
least they're
good
peaceful.
one. 16. I have to learn switch axe.
Thanks again for offing that drow. Only made it here because of you. But I can't stop thinking about the rest of us. Stuck in Moonrise with a bunch of sadists. Poor bastards. Fuller.
Hello, sorry I'm late. I had some ankles to bite. No worries, Snail.
Thanks,
Welcome
boss.
back.
We'll
Good
be
to
looking
see
a
you.
lot worse if not for help from a friend.
Hope you had a good Monday.
Same as us, I expect.
Fixing a pitchfork, right?
You saved my skin, but there's more bastards out there. For everyone you kill, pint on me.
Wow, thanks.
We've had some rest. Maybe we can
Jet,
still go
welcome
back to the
in.
others.
If I roll a high number, KayBay will give us uppies. Oh, a 2. Oh no, no uppies for Jet.
No need for me to ask how you fared. Some of my kin have already made
Well,
it here, safe and sound. It's past time we were back in the city. But if you find yourself there, call on us. The Iron Hand gnomes are good friends to have.
I don't know if I believe that, but I appreciate the offer. Just finished the pitchfork about 3 minutes ago. Wow, what timing. A 9, not bad for a first roll. An 8 from Nancy? Oh my gosh, can I get a 7? Oh man. Nancy trying for uppies. Oh, that's funny. I know about the rune powder. I think I'll steer clear. I'm feeling the same way, Nat, but we'll keep our options open, just in case. Wow, the dice are spicy tonight. Low rolls for most of us. 15 or higher, 20 bucks from everyone. Leva stole it from you. Alright, we do have ads coming up soon. Thank you very much for watching them and supporting the stream. And of course, for our subscribers and our turbo havers, there's no ads for you guys. And the extra level of support means so much to me. We are going to hang out right here. We'll wait for everyone to get back before we continue our conversation. You do gotta wait a little bit. There's a bit of a cooldown on the D20. It's as short as I can make it. I don't know why it has to have one, but apparently it does. Wow, yeah, now a 2. I don't know what's going on with the dice. No! The dice are rigged. Yeah, I don't know what's going on tonight. They are feeling some kind of way. Wow! The number of 2s is crazy. Finished a commission for the librarian this morning, before the pitchfork, and she was very happy. That's cool. Kay loaded it before stream to the lower numbers. Yeah, I skewed the math. I changed the formula. There's only a 90% chance of rolling above a 12. I mean, there's only a 10% chance of rolling above a 12. And that's how you know that I can't be telling the truth. It's because I can't do numbers. What was your commission for the librarian, if you don't mind me asking? Man, even Dad with a 6? Oh my goodness. Not even Dad is safe. Oh no. Alright, it looks like everyone should be back from ads. Your leader is still locked up in Moonrise Towers.
I heard about Aubrun. But the cause is bigger than any one of us. You've made sure his work is done, even if he would not agree. He'd be grateful.
Oh, okay. We can be done. That's fine. Spa! You'll never guess what I did. Oh, whoa! That said, I did get the new 6-star on Enfield on the first 10 pull. Oh my gosh. They go up to 6 stars? Star Rail only goes to 5. If I roll a 2, Dad will give us uppies, and it's a 12. Man, that's awesome, Lieva. I know what a good feeling that is. That's awesome.
Maybe we can still...
Thanks, Spa. You'll never guess what I got you. Check this out.
The drow sought to shatter our circle. Now
Don't feel comfortable
his flesh
saying it?
may
No
feed
problem.
its growth.
That is completely fine.
In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter.
Check us out. With our 3rd title ever. These guys just keep changing our names. Love the Mushroom Men, right? Just a bunch of silly guys.
As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Neat.
We've had some rest.
What did we
Maybe
get?
can still go back for the others.
Ah, Voice of the Circle.
Our work is bigger than any one of us, even more.
+2 bonus on persuasion checks. Nice. I love this music.
I don't know half of what they're saying, but at least they're peaceful.
I don't know if I ever noticed it before. It's so chill, it's so nice. Alright, let's get a new save here.
Fuller, somehow you look worse than last I saw you.
Okay,
Thanks, boss.
let's
We'll be looking a lot worse if not for help from a friend.
check our
Same
stuff
as
here.
us, I expect.
Oh, the Ring of Mind shielding. Did I finish that?
We've had some rest.
Decipher books
Maybe
about
we can still go back
Orpheus.
for the others.
Discover a method. Okay.
Our work is bigger than any one of
Find
us.
the granddaughter. The bridge is gone. We'll try to save Wolbrin. We have to find a way in.
I don't know half of what they're saying, but at least they're peaceful.
Okay. Ah, awesome. I think that we are ready
Fuller,
to switch over to the mountain pass.
worse than last I saw you.
So
Thanks,
let's
We'll be looking a lot worse. if
fast
not for
travel.
help
I
from
think
a friend.
Joaquin's Rest is nearby. It is a fun dance, absolutely. It's a little fox girl with a red hood. Very obvious who she's based on. Absolutely. But that sounds super cute. Okay. Let's go. Maybe we should do a long rest. She is officially my daughter. Anything happens to her, I'm ending the world. I feel that. The farmer's daughter is turning 8 in 2 days. I've been making her something. You know, the small locking clasps that some books have. Making her one of them in a horse design because she loves horses. I'm on a workbench, putting the last parts together, with the stream propped up against a hammer so I can watch while I work. That's so cool. Ah, I bet that's going to be beautiful. I love that. Man, what a neat multitask. Got the stream up on one side, making a super cool gift on the other. I mean, we don't super need to rest, but like, I don't know. What if something happens? We'll just get a quick rest. Okay, does anyone need to say anything? No one has any exclamations. Oh no, already accidentally hammered my hand this morning. Ouch. Oh my gosh. I hate that for you. I'm so sorry. That's awful. I kinda feel like I'm just supposed to go to bed. Let's check in with Shadowheart. Maybe she has something to say about the temple. I feel like she kinda said it in the moment, but we'll see.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
It definitely is. Okay. Nothing more about the temple. So I guess we'll go to sleep. We're almost through all of our supply packs. Then we'll have to actually eat food. Ooh, there we go. 19. The highest roll of the night. Yeah, very nice. Now all of you have something to beat. Gotta get a nat 20. You're getting the uppies. Uppies for Snail. It's important that you ended up winning them, of course, because you're very small. So if anyone needed the uppies, it's probably you. Okay, let's switch Karlak back to the Wound Seeker. And I think we're gonna take Lae'zel instead of her. Jane Rabbit, howdy, welcome in. But KayBay, I'm also small. But are you as small as Snail? I don't know, Jet. I don't know.
Sounds boring.
I know, Karlak, I'm sorry.
Oh, fine.
You have to stay here. We're gonna take Lae'zel.
Speak. It is done.
Alright. Who am I giving the splint? I mean, I guess since we have Lae'zel, we'll give her the splint. So she's got some really nice stuff right now. This is my second run. I never fully finished my first one. I made it into, like, the city of Baldur's Gate, and then I quit. So, some of this I've seen before, but eventually we will get past the stuff that I know. We're playing some Baldur's Gate, Grave Hero. Welcome in. I'm like small. Where are the uppies in video games? Okay, Jet, if you say so. If you're small. We are romancing Shadowheart. We left it up to a vote in the Discord, and the community picked Shadowheart. Can we get down there from up here? There's gotta be a ladder. Here we go. Oh my gosh, it is so nice to be back out in the sunshine. We've been in the Underdark for like a month. And that is not even an exaggeration. I may be underselling it. Okay. It probably auto-saves, but let's get a new save anyway. In my current run, I'm playing as a tall, tatted, buff female tiefling barbarian who's romancing the glorious Bazel. I love that. I've heard that Lae'zel's romance is actually really well written. I have a friend who played through with her, and he really enjoyed it. I think this is not as dire as it sounds. I feel like we can still come back. Even if we can't, we could reload. We're probably fine. Oh, it is, until she randomly wants to fight. That makes perfect sense for Lae'zel. Oh, I love this place. This is like exactly my favorite kind of sunlight. It's all golden hour and beautiful. Gosh, how pretty. Alright, now, let's see. Can we go back? I think that we can. It looks like it. Over 1,700 hours on BG3? Oh my gosh. That's so many. That's way more than me. Let's send that to camp, I think. I like to keep new cosmetics. I think it's fun. And I don't think that we have a Flaming Fist helmet yet. Send to camp. And if we do, I will find it eventually, and I will sell it. Waypoint, fantastic.
Wait.
Oh.
These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
Okay, Tirsu's script, you said. What does that mean? I think it's kind of strange that we can ask that, because we've already shown Lae'zel the cipher disk. So, like, she's told us about Tirsu's script. That feels like maybe a bit of an oversight there.
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel, every letter is spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them.
Ooh. Wait here for me. I'll return when I'm ready. What? I mean, yeah, we're on our way. We'll go to the creche. We're gonna hang out.
Very well. You may lead. But if we stray too far that our chance is lost, I'll make my way there alone.
Well, don't do that. Don't do that. Tempted on finishing the Cyberpunk story. Got everything for the secret ending, but my side quest addiction can't ignore all those yellow exclamation point markers or places of interest. I sympathize. Yeah, could you imagine if I had just been doing the main story for our Baldur's Gate playthrough, how far we would be by now? I'm the same way. I can't resist it. If there's something else to do, we have to go do it. Oh, did you guys hear that? It sounded like gnolls, like hyenas. Oh, the number of, like, vistas here. They knew that they made an absolutely beautiful location. Ah, you're currently in Act 3. Very nice. Whoa. I had no idea this was here. I just happened to do a search over here on this stuff, and it found the stash. That was awesome. Now what happened here? Oh, potatoes. Lovely. Basket of oranges.
Let's have a look.
The music here is so good too. Ah, it is so nice to be out of the dark. What is up here? Rotten stuff. Oh, I think this might be the opposite end of the goblin camp. Are these bones? Oh my goodness. Wow, nothing on them. Ah, to the goblin camp. Yep, okay. That makes sense. Let's see what this is.
Blessed be you, pilgrim. Take respite now in the dawn's loving gaze.
Looks like Lathander, god of the dawning sun.
Well, nice job, Nat. Good roll. It's always very satisfying when we succeed on a check that I didn't realize was coming, so that there was no guidance. Oh, what is back here? Follow the mountain pass. Then what is... Ah. All the way over there at the crash. Okay. So that's where we came in. This is to the goblin camp. Okay. Let's actually do this little detour. Hopefully Lae'zel doesn't actually get mad about it. Oh, hi. The baby Githyanki. Oh, I love that. Being able to save the egg. That is so cute. I adore that ending for Lae'zel. I'm actually feeling a bit nervous about this.
How delicious.
Let's see if we can get a sneak from Astarion. Would it be rakish? I think it would. How close do you get? Okay, you don't get in range, but what about the other one? You, do you get in range? Oh, just barely not. Okay. Let's get a little closer. See if this works from here. I remember this being actually a pretty tough fight for me the first time I did it. But I can't remember why. Oh! I thought I got it. We just missed it. I bet when you were describing your tiefling, I was like, oh, sounds a lot like Karlach. That's a really cute headcanon, honestly. That like the two of them are distantly related somehow. Kinda like that. I don't think that worked. I don't think that was very good. Ooh, okay. Can the others get a sneak? Looks like Nat can. That is a good thing. Ooh, a crit. You love to see it.
My patience wanes.
And let's see. Let's have Lae'zel get in a ranged attack here. Nice.
There is work to do.
And then I believe Shadowheart ignores resistance to necrotic, but does she ignore immunity? Are they immune? Oh, they're resistant to a ton of stuff. Okay, they're only resistant to necrotic, and she will ignore that. What is this stuff? Miasma grants 20 temporary HP. She has 4 ear piercings on each ear, a scar across the face and neck, and orange and white mohawk, cloudy clear eyes, full upper body skull tattoos, and a broken horn. Wow! She sounds absolutely sick. And we do have ads coming up soon. Thank you very much for watching them and supporting the stream. You won't miss anything if you're about to be gone. I am just going to do a little strategizing, think about what we're going to do here. But if you're not going to be gone, then you must be a subscriber or a turbo haver. And I really do appreciate that support, you guys. Thank you so much. So let's see. Ah! So while it has the hit points, it is resistant to all damage except radiant. Okay. I forgot about this encounter. I should have brought Will. Ah, fully immune to poison. Okay, good to know. And then what about these guys? Okay, nothing particularly special. They benefit from Undead Ward. Okay. Does Shadowheart still know Guiding Bolt? I mean, she must, because she's a cleric. But I don't have it equipped. Okay. I mean, I think we'll be fine. I just continue to overthink every combat. Ooh, Spirit Guardians might be the move here. That might be the thing to do. Okay. Yeah, I think for now, we'll kind of play it safe. We will let them come to us, and then we'll have Shadowheart destroy them with the Spirit Guardians. How would Sacred Flame do? We've got a 65% chance. But he is about to get a turn. It's probably fine. Nice, okay. So his veil is gone.
I'm ready.
We don't have a lot. Ah, we do have our offhand attack. But Hunter's Mark might be better in the long run. Unless he loses concentration. Maybe the damage is better to do. Oh, it's just outside of range. Okay, let's move a smidge closer here. Okay. Wow, you were far away, buddy. Oh no, they get gross. I don't love that. I think we will save our bardics until someone's hurt. What is the save for Spirit Guardians? Can we see it? Where? It's a wisdom. Okay. With our bonus action, let's do a wisdom hex. Did you knock out Minthara? Yes. Yes, we did. Yeah, just in case the vote in the Discord shifts and they end up picking Minthara for us to romance, I wanted to make sure she would be available as an option for as long as possible. Nice, our hex worked. That is pretty nice setup for Shadowheart later.
Got to concentrate.
Maybe we should get Spiritual Weapon out there too, since it's not concentration. I think a maul would be fun. Let's put that right here. No! Don't attack my spiritual weapon! You're talking to Minthara right now! I love that. I've never ended up playing with her in a playthrough, but the clips I've seen of her, she's hilarious. I love her sense of humor. It's so dry. Oh, goodness. We got a lot going on. Let's see, we have trip, maneuver, and push. None of that is incredible. We could maybe get a good cleave. I think Astarian's in the way. I don't know if we can get a good cleave. Let's see. I don't want to complicate Shadowheart's path into the middle of these guys, because I want her to get close for Spiritual Guardians. Or, no, what are they? Spirit Guardians. So let's have Lae'zel distract this guy over here. Nice. Any damage is better than no damage. And then maybe Tears Protection for the extra AC, or we could Hunter's Mark for the extra damage. For now, I'm gonna hold off on either, and we'll kind of see where this next turn takes us. That would be an attack of opportunity. Okay, go for this guy. That's alright, that's alright. Good try. Okay. Does Astarian Is he close enough for this? I think he is. Who should we go after first? Probably the ghouls until we can consistently break the ward. Then this is gonna be... it'll get halved no matter what. So yeah, better to try to take out some ghouls. Oh right, he does psychic too. I forgot about that. Must have a weapon. I was like, that's some good damage. That might be nice. This could maybe kill this ghoul. Let's see. Ah. Okay. That's alright. The last one has caught up. Okay. Let's do Spirit Guardians. Radiant damage. And let's get as far in here as we can. Nice. That's awesome.
Where do I go from here?
Alright, let's see if maybe Nat can take this guy out. Let's do a Booming Blade. Amazing. And then everyone is still in good shape. I think we're going to keep holding on to Bardic. We'll have Nat move up here so that Astarion will get Rakish sneak attack off of her. And yeah. Oh. Ow, stop. They both resurrected the same ghoul. He came back to life, immediately took like 12 radiant damage, and instantly died again. Ah. Oh my goodness. That's really funny. Should we Hellish Rebuke? What other spells would we use as Nat? I mean, we have Hex right now, so we only have one Warlock slot left. But we could always short rest. Yeah, no. For a ghoul, it's just... Well, but Shadowheart can keep them down if we get them down. So yeah, let's do it. 2 damage. After all of that waffling, 2 damage! Alright, that's what I get. That's what I get. I should have been more confident. Have I ever eaten a brownie for dinner? I don't know if I've ever had a brownie for dinner, but I have had a giant red velvet cupcake for dinner. I was a freshman in college, and my grandparents got me a gigantic red velvet cupcake for my birthday. And we went out to dinner that night, and then the next night I had my cupcake as dinner. And it was delicious. It was incredible. And I'm also pretty fond of having cake for breakfast. Like if you have a birthday cake and then you save some, have it for breakfast the next morning. I think that's always a nice treat. Let's see. I still don't know if I want to commit to any of this. So we only get this once per long rest. This comes back on a short rest, I guess. But do we need the AC? I feel like we kinda don't. Ah, also playing is the Dark Urge. I have never done a Dark Urge run, and it is specifically because you either have to pull some shenanigans or you have to kill Alfira. And it's like, I don't want to do either of those things. Do I like ice cream cake? I do. I do like ice cream cake. I prefer like the whipped frosting. You know what I mean? They do like a whipped cream frosting on like a vanilla cake or like a red velvet cake. But ice cream cake is still really good. Yeah. Yeah, Alfira is dead in my current run. See, and that's just, I don't want that to happen. I like Alfira. Oh, could we... We could get 2 of them with a cleave. $5 to 10 damage. Ah, I don't want to lose the damage. Let's just go for 2 swings here. Alright, not bad, not bad. We could action surge. But I would rather action surge against one of these guys. I think we'll leave it for now. Do I like ice cream sundaes? Ooh. I think so. Oh, but on Sundays, I think an ice cream sundae on a Sunday is probably the best time to have one. I like the idea of that. If we move over here, does this guy get an attack of opportunity? It doesn't look like it. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Oh, let's go! Perfect! How did you become so smart? Well, what a fantastic question. How did I become so smart? I think it's because I liked to read a lot as a kid. I've just always liked to learn things. Alright. Back to the top with Astarion. I'm thinking maybe we keep dropping these ghouls. But on second thought, maybe we leave them to Nat and Shadowheart, and we have Astarion really focus damage on this Death Shepherd. Let's see. Maybe we disarm him? Makes sense, because I notice you're smarter than most people. I don't know about that. I do not know if I could say that. But I really appreciate the sentiment, Grave. Thank you so much. Oh, that's awesome. A crit and we disarmed him. What are you gonna do without that sword, huh? Did he get sneak attack off of that? Oh, his things use sneak attack. Is that what it is? Talking about how smart I am. I don't know how rogues work. Nice. So we have the veils off of both of them, which is great. This guy is almost at half health. Okay. Whoa, what just exploded? I think the ghouls did. Well, neat. How much closer can we? Is this guy within? He is. Okay, okay. I think this is the best aura we can do right now. I don't really want him to be out of it. Oh, this is a ghast. It has a lot of health. Okay. Let's do Toll the Dead. Because they won't be resistant to Shadow Hearts because she's a Death Cleric. Oh, but they still both saved. Wow, that really sucks. Dang. Alright, well that's gonna have to be that.
Come on, can't stay idle.
5 HP. This should be easy. Fingers crossed. Thank goodness. Fantastic, amazing. Let's move over here. And how's everyone's HP? Lae'zel could use a smidge. Ooh, that was a nice one. +6. Okay. Good stuff, team. Good job. You can't get your boys back. The entire field is full of radiant damage. I hate that this is long rest. I've decided I would like to do this for a little extra damage. Maybe we can... she's got advantage already. We don't really need to do a trip. And I don't want to push, because I want him to stay in Spirit Guardians. We need some more maneuvers for Lae'zel, is what we need. I think we'll just have to go as is. Nice. Alright, and I'm not worried about any healing for anyone. I want her to stay where she is. Okay. Spiritual weapon. Ah. Are you able to hit this guy without this guy hitting you? Ooh, I might want you to focus on this guy instead. Yeah, let's go for it. No! Ah! Our poor Maul. Alright. Hopefully, Astarion finishes this guy off. Let's go for our rakish sneak attack. No! What do you mean? A miss? Oh, he never picked up his sword. Well, I guess we can't disarm. I guess go for a sand toss. A critical hit on the sand toss. After you missed with your sneak attack? What are the dice doing tonight? The dice in chat, the dice in game. They are spicy this evening. Yeah. love the radiant explosion. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do? I think we're gonna toll the dead again. Yeah. Nice. There's one shepherd down. I need to remember that Nat needs to reapply her hex. Let's see. Oh, I don't think she's in threatened range. I'm not seeing any attacks of opportunity coming up. Or maybe I'm just not... Ah, yeah, no, she is threatened. Okay. So then we need to go... I guess over here. Yeah. Okay, she is nauseous. I wonder... Nah, if she goes any farther, she gets an attack of opportunity. Okay. You're gonna have to be there and be strong, Shadowheart. Alright.
No choice but to keep going.
Nat needs to reapply Hex. Here we go. Let's do another Wisdom on this guy. Perfect. Ah, we'll take an attack of opportunity if we do that. Alright, then Nat is gonna have to move around back here. Ooh, what a hit! 1 HP left? Oh, come on! No, Shadowheart, you could have ended it! Dang. And that guy is outside of our Spirit Guardians. That's okay, that's okay. We're almost through this. Oh, this is Stinking Cloud. We lost our action. Oof, poor Lae'zel. Okay. Ah, we do have ads coming up soon. This is good timing. While you guys are in ads, I will be doing a little strategizing here. But, of course, if you're not going to be in ads, then you must be a subscriber or a turbo haver, and I really do appreciate the extra level of support. Thank you very much. But if you will be in ad jail, you won't miss anything. Just gonna think about what we're gonna do here. We could go for a shove. We could circle around to the back of this guy and shove him away. But, I mean, you know, it's like we keep talking about. I don't want him outside of the Spirit Guardians. I want him to be dead. I may, unfortunately, just eat the loss of the turn here. I don't know if I'm gonna move at all. Or, well, if we could get a little closer to Astarion. Just to make sure he's getting... What is it called? Rakish sneak attack. I don't really want to loot, I just kind of want to move. That might be a little too far. We might have to loot in order to move. Because So we can't move out there. That's too far. Oh, we can move right there. I think that's gonna be perfect. And excellent timing. Looks like we should all be back from ads. So I think I'm gonna have Lae'zel move right over here so that Astarion should get advantage off of her. This guy reminds me of the Wendigos in Until Dawn. It's something about like the posture, the way that he's standing. Don't know if we have anyone in chat who has played that game. But that's just what I see when I look at him. Oh, our spiritual weapon! Our brave guy! Could you kill this one? Ah, close. That was a good try. Okay. And we do have advantage. Lae'zel is close enough. Fantastic. Let's get this guy back on the ground. And then let's push in against this guy. But I don't want to be in the stinking cloud. We can come around back here with Nat, and we should be out of it. Oh, even just passing through it is nausea. Well, that is my bad. Seems like overkill. Why not? Oh, because we're gonna miss? That's why not. Unbelievable. Oh, he left Spirit Guardians. It's okay, we'll move back into range. Where, though? Maybe here? Oh, that's not what I wanted. We'll loot after Shadowheart, come on. That's an attack of opportunity? Why? Why would it be? He has a pretty big reach, huh? Okay, okay. Let's... We just need to move a little closer. Perfect. And then we move up here. Awesome! Alright! Man, Spirit Guardians trivialized that fight. No problem. Let's get a new save now that that's done. All right. That's not great, huh? But we don't have any half-plate. Let's send it to camp. Great sword will add to wares. This half-plate we will add to wares. Great sword. Nothing on these guys, huh? Okay. That makes sense. Couldn't remember if we had looked at that stuff. Alright. Opulent chest.
Something good here, I hope.
Ooh. Nice, that's some good stuff. Dead Githyanki Youth. Dead Zealot of the Absolute. Huh. Dead squirrels. Oh, you guys. How mean. Duke Ravengard is to be delivered, unharmed, or mostly so, immediately. Moonrise Towers cannot fulfill its destiny until the Duke has been delivered. Those who succeed will be rewarded. Those who fail will face first my wrath, then Gortash's, then mine again. General Catherick Thorm. Ugh.
The Absolute's forces have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. A powerful asset. Just what are their intentions, I wonder?
Kinda wishing we had Will. Wonder if he would say anything to that. Ooh, plate armor. Looks pretty. Send to camp. Let's add this stuff to wares. A bunch of arrows. That's kind of weird. Because, like, you don't need to have arrows to use your bow. So I guess I never really thought that they were, like, actually in the game. It's kind of weird. Ah, more plate. Add this stuff to wares. We are encumbered. Let's ask Lae'zel to carry some stuff. There we go. That'll help. Now, what's up here? Alright, now, like I said, I don't know if Lae'zel ever actually does, like, get upset and leave us. So I'm gonna get a save before we go this way, just in case. Oh. Just an egg.
Something over there.
Oh, nice. Good job, Astarion. Lovely. Can we go over here? I want to see what this is. Whoa. Ah, to the shadow-cursed lands. Alright. That is our next destination. We will not be going there just yet.
Dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
Where the light doth not reach. The shadow-cursed lands. Oh.
Who there,
Oh.
wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster, I didn't mean to find you.
If perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale.
Do you have to be this way? As a matter of fact, I do. He's resting in camp. May I inquire who is inquiring? Gale, you say? Never heard of him. I can't remember. Do we tell him? It's probably fine. Elminster is good. Gale is in camp. Let's ask first. Who are you?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek.
So, translation. The first thing he says is if you're worried about my relation to Gale, we're friends. And then he goes, if actually you just want to know more about who you're talking to, I'm Elminster. And then he says, just tell me what you know. Just in case any of that got lost there. And I love this. We have a unique bard interaction here. It's a great honor to meet you, Elminster. I do know Gale, yes. He's in our camp at the moment.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
Well, it would pain me some, actually. I don't super want to go back to camp. Why use one word when you could use 50? Absolutely. Now, why not use as many words as possible for the question that I need? I guess we could go back to camp. We could take a little rest or something, maybe. Sure, Elminster. I do also think it's funny, I just noticed. Weary Traveler is still what he's called here in our interaction. It never switched over to Elminster.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you.
All right.
My thanks for your excellent guidance.
You're welcome,
yonder
Elminster.
I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience?
My goodness.
10 days I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Yes, Gale, where is your decorum? I suppose we could part with a few of our rations. I'm not in the habit of taking in vagabonds. I mean, I wouldn't sass Gale about it, but I mean, we have over 100 potatoes. Elminster can eat whatever he wants. Part with a few of our rations, let's lay you out a 7-course meal. It's the least we could do. Someone has to eat it. Alright, let's give Gale a little sass.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Okay, you were sent here as an actual divine messenger? Surprised she sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle. What message and what charge? Speak fast, none of this matters to me. Jeez. I am surprised, but I feel like that is exactly the situation. So maybe just this. You were sent here as an actual divine messenger?
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would
The
consider
way the music came in just then.
what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention. If even the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone? You wouldn't happen to know of a cure, would you? Some all-powerful parasite withering spell, perhaps? I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention.
The very purpose of my presence. In a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come
I feel
here
like I
to
had forgotten
charge
that.
you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Mistra is mistaken. I will be the Absolute's destroyer. What do you mean, how so? Obviously, it's because he's a gigantic magical bomb. But I guess we'll ask. We'll prompt. Gale alone? How so?
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
Don't you talk to me.
Find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Oh, goodness, poor Gale. Oh, We'll be rid of both the Absolute and Gale in one fell swoop. Win-win. Jeez. I mean, I get it. I don't think I could say that it's exactly monstrous. I think it's terrible, but I see the logical weight. Gale, or the entire world. And similarly here, I mean, you can't force Gale to go through with it, but we know Gale. And Gale will do what he feels is right. It's not about forcing him. Kind of wish there were a fourth option here. I think we'll go with this. Say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with this.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistrariel Italior Thras Annas. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Strangest? On my honor, it shall be done. There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way. I am not his keeper, and I do not accept your charge. There is a long journey ahead. We'll figure something else out.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will.
Be a moon unto yourself
Farewell,
is
my
pretty
friend.
cute.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Yeah, if anyone were gonna come here and tell you to go explode. Oh no, I took too long. We have ads. I'm sorry I missed that, everyone. I think that we are in ads right now. But if you're hearing this, then you must be a subscriber or a turbo haver. And I really appreciate that extra level of support. Thank you so much. So Gale wants to chat. I am not surprised. We can do that before we head back out. I love this camp. Look at that one tree all the way out there. It's so cute. Let's get a save. Now that we've had our exchange with Elminster. Love getting to see the boys play. They did such a good job with the animations. The little standoff move that they had there at the base of the stairs was really cute. Okay, looks like we should be back from ads. Again, sorry I missed the warning there, you guys. Thank you so much for watching those and supporting the stream. I really appreciate it. And Gale would like to chat, so let's go see what's up with him.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
They are... I'd always imagined Elminster to be more imposing. An old man with a craving for cheese, hardly the great wizard of legend. He didn't seem much of a friend. I was hoping to talk about something else. Gale, shut up. Oh, poor Gale. Ah. Yeah, I think we did. We expected him to be a little more imposing.
The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence.
Ooh.
For Mystra to have sent him. The severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
Oh, Gale, don't. You can't do that right now. Not while I myself am feeling old. I don't need that right now. Just remembered something about this part. I can't wait. Oh boy. Uh-oh. You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said? I'll leave you to your thoughts. I mean, I guess, yeah, we'll press him.
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go.
It's true.
Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
I don't understand. Can't Mystra just destroy the absolute? Or Elminster himself? So that's it? There's another way. What about me? Am I safe around you? Are you kidding me? Whatever you need to do, I'll be there to help. I don't know about that. Couldn't Mystra just destroy the absolute? Or Elminster?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
There's surely another way.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
I'll make sure we find it, Gale, I promise. You're not blowing yourself up, Gale. I won't let you. These are both accurate. We will find it. You will not blow up. I have not looked up any of the approval for this section. I mean, we're already at exceptional. I shouldn't be so wishy-washy. but that's my nature. I am wishy-washy about all things. Ah! We will find it. You will not blow up. These choices, they kill me. You're not blowing yourself up.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. We may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
No, it's okay. I've already been to Act 3, Gale. There's other ways. You don't know what I know. Alright, I wonder if everyone has little flavor text. Let's check in.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
I suppose. Karlach, any thoughts?
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
Oh. That was Elminster Aumar, the most famous wizard in the realms.
It doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
Good and bad. I don't think it was. It turns out Gale has an explosive bomb in his chest, which we knew. What do you mean it turns out? And Mystra has asked him to use it to blow up the heart of the Absolute. I mean, he kind of is Gale's granddad, in a way. He's probably the closest thing Gale has to a granddad, right? I think that really he could be all of our granddad. Is the community granddad? I like that idea.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mystra? I mean, this is a lot to take in.
It is, it's true.
What's he going to do?
Well, he's pretty convinced he's gonna blow up. I think he's gonna follow through with it. I don't think he'd do that to himself, even if Mystra commanded it. I'm not sure. I think he's of several minds. I mean, he would do it.
Fuck me. There's devotion and then there's stupidity. If the god of magic can't handle this without sacrificing Gale, she's no god at all.
Oh, Karlach.
Poor Gale. He must be in bits after hearing that. I'll distract him. Tell him I haven't read a book since secondary school. Watch his face melt off.
She's so good. I adore Karlach. The goodest soul. Will, did you see any of that?
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
There you go, Will. Well said. He's got all he needs. What a lovely spot out here, Shadowheart. Is this something to dig up? No, okay. It is a lovely little spot, though. So, what do you think of Gale's granddad?
I can't believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
That's interesting. I mean, I can't believe. I would love to ask her if someone gave you a directive like that from Shar, what would you feel about it? I would love to know her perspective. Dang. Lae'zel, did you catch any of that from out here?
Elminster.
You did.
Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu.
Ooh.
That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mistra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand
that's
Gale
very well
sacrifice
put.
himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy
Kate,
the Absolute
hello,
with his
welcome
own immense
in.
talents?
It's been a
Does she
while.
not
It's good
know
to see
the
you.
mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mistra is concerned only for herself. Bah. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
So much of that was so good. And then she goes, Vlaakith's not like that. Oh, Lae'zel. Yeah, I hope that everything has been good. Alright, let's see. Is there anything? Our mirror is out here. And then this other lovely viewpoint. Oh my gosh. It's incredible out here. I love it when the companions refuse to be introspective, even one tiny bit. Absolutely incapable of it. Oh. There's words out here. You guys, someone hid lyrics out here on this cliff. Fly. Bars, yeah, no kidding. It's an Easter egg. Oh, that's awesome. I love to stumble on an Easter egg. How cool. I wonder how long it is. Maybe we'll hang out. Almost at Easter even. Song is called I Want to Live, apparently. That's really cool. This is awesome. Into the playlist it goes. Yeah. Ooh. I think you can find it in a few spots around the game. Saw a video a while back of someone else getting it in a different campsite location. The clock won't stop, and this is what we get. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to sit down and listen to this, actually hear the lyrics. That's awesome! Oh, that was so cool! I'm glad that we all got to do that together. I've just been obsessed with looking at this place after the Underdark. I did not know that that was a place where you could stand and get a special song. I swear. This is neat. Oh, nothing to do with it, though. Okay. Let's get a save, and... Oh, and I guess we'll take a rest. We're just gonna do a short rest.
I'll feel that one later.
I want to get back out there. Nothing on the animals. Bank. It's the kind of thing we'll send to camp. It's only worth 1 gold. I love how ominous the music shifts here. Alright. Not too much longer. We'll be passing through there. But for now, we're gonna head back, keep exploring. Love how Nat is just holding a flaming sword barehanded in the character menu. I have noticed that a couple of times too. It cracks me up. Just completely unbothered. Maybe it's like a Ponyta's main. It won't burn you if the Ponyta likes you. Let's see, do these both go over there, or did we need to go over here first? Let's find out.
Broken.
Oh.
Need to find another way.
If I had taken 3 more steps.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh. That's not great.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh. Everyone stay away from these things. Oh, that's not good. Oh, good job, Astarion. Ah, but there's stuff over here. Is that a bear? Did you guys hear that? Is there a bear here? Cressel, hello! Welcome in! Good to see you. Hope you've been having a good week. It does look kind of cool. It's true. You've been lurking? Lovely. Hope you've been having a chill evening with the stream. Let's get a little save here. Oh, a 12. Honestly, given the way the dice have been behaving this evening, that's pretty good. I think that's the third highest all night out of like at least 12 different rolls. Who is this? Oh, I think it's the scholar lady who wants the egg.
Yes? Who goes there?
Me. I go here.
Ah, a friendly face. Oh,
nice
you are
job,
a
Cressel.
sweet,
Wow,
sweet
you
blessing,
called
my
that.
dear. You know, I've had nothing but trouble all day. I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Wretched? It looks like a temple?
Oh, it certainly looks that way. But inside, it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
That's
Brutish
crazy.
and rude by your wretched standards, but stupid. Chucky.
Your charming companion would call it a creche. But it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks. I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Acutely observed on both counts.
Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
That's, I don't think that that's how that works. No, I don't think that you can just go purchase eggs. You tried to buy one of their children?
What? No, of course not. I was merely... Well... Look, it's just an egg. The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
Oh yeah, I... Don't take kids. Just don't take kids. None of them ever. Don't do that. Violence is taught, not inherited. You don't need to steal a child to know that. Some things are in our blood. Only a fool would deny that. Well, you failed to get the egg, so I guess we'll never know. I don't know. I don't know nature versus nurture. I don't know what I believe. Don't take kids. What a conversation to have, right? What are we doing? We do have ads coming up soon. Thank you very much for watching them and supporting the stream. I will be here trying to decide what to tell this woman. Since just leave them alone isn't an option here. Oh my goodness. And if you are hanging out with me, then you must be a subscriber or a turbo haver. Thank you so much for the extra level of support. It means so much to me. But yeah, what the... What is the idea here? So the Society of Brilliance wants to raise a Githyanki from egg to person, trying to teach them not to be violent. She says right here, a Githyanki is as likely to forfeit its violent nature as a gnome is to fly, which I think is saying that it's unlikely. But it's like, then do you believe in the Society's mission or not? Like, what do you think is gonna happen? Is violence taught? Are some things in our blood? I mean, both. Both of those are true. You inherit some things. You learn other things. I just want to tell her to leave the children. Leave the eggs. Don't come in here. Violence is taught. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just like racism is taught. No one just decides to be racist. That's, yes. Yeah, I've never, the first time I met her, I was not so inclined to just kill her. This time, I'm actually paying attention to what she's saying. And I'm surprised that I just kind of think that maybe she should be dead. But yeah, I mean, check out what she has to sell before you kill her. Oh no, she's thinking like me. Kay, this isn't you. Oh no, someone help me with my wisdom save. I'm losing it. Ah, jeez. Alright, you don't need to steal a child. Let's just...
You've been sipping from the same goblet as the Society.
I doubt that.
Perhaps you'd be willing to help then, to prove your point. They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
I bet I didn't have Lae'zel with me. I bet I didn't see every single terrible interaction this woman has with her. My friend is right. What you suggest is revolting, and you need to die. Hi, what do you sell?
I should hope so. When adventure calls, I am always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
You're a crazy person. I do want these potions. Oh, and we can sell her our wares. Wait, I'm gonna wait on that. We'll sell her our wares after I've seen everything she has, so that I don't get confused. Ah, the graceful cloth! This is good. That's a good thing. We'll take it. Whenever the wearer deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain momentum for 2 turns. That's kinda nice. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, the target receives a minus 1d4 penalty to its saving throw against your next spell. Huh. Who would we... I don't think we have anyone who needs that. Because I'm trying to think. I prefer my gloves. Will also has great gloves, so I wouldn't want to swap that. Gale will never hit with a weapon attack. That's not what he's for. Shadowheart won't either. I don't think we need those. What's this? Cacophony. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice thing. I love when weapons do extra kinds of damage. I'll take it. We have a ton of money. What is this? Hoppy. Smash into a foe, wounding them and healing your own injuries. That's not bad, but it's not worth buying. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 fire damage. And you get Scorching Ray? That's cool. I think I will get these. Because surely I will make Halsin or Chihira some sort of monk. When the wearer deals cold damage, inflict 2 turns of Encrusted with Frost upon the targets. What's that? Affected entity has disadvantage on Dex saving throws. When there are 7 or more turns remaining, the entity must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take 1 to 4 cold damage and become frozen. On a successful save, it only takes half damage. Afterward, the frost sloughs away. Removed by burning. What is frozen? Enameled in ice and incapacitated. If it is dealt bludgeoning, thunder, or force damage, the ice shatters, ending the condition. Enameled in ice makes me think I wouldn't be able to hit it. And we have other ways of preventing actions. A periaptive wound closure. Oh, what a classic. When downed, automatically stabilize. Whenever you are healed, you restore the maximum number of possible hit points. That might be a nice thing. We're kind of short on compelling necklaces. Yeah, Astarian's isn't great. The gloves are nice if you have someone with that cold staff. Oh! Okay, okay. We do have that cold staff. No one is using it yet, but someone could. So we'll take them. No harm in being prepared. And I suppose we'll take the necklace. I don't know if I want to buy everything. What is this? Why does she have a paper? Open call for adventurers on behalf of the society. I see. I do like momentum. I feel like this is something we could go without, though. Momentum's just kind of a nice early game comfort thing, I feel. I think that the game gives you a lot of options for things like Misty Step later on. And this, I don't know, I feel like this is a little too particular. I think I'm fine to leave those. Now we'll sell you all of our wares. Get some of our money back. Okay.
Now, I believe you have places to be.
Gosh. I hate her. Another incredible vista. My goodness. We might kill her. I'm gonna leave. Collapsed burrow. There's nothing in it. Well, then why is it there?
This view's almost worth the walk.
Wow. Oh, no kidding. Gosh. They did such a good job with this place. The fact that you go from here to the Shadow Curse lands is a crime. This should have been where Act 2 happens. I don't want to go be in the dark for another 45 hours. Lathander sign.
Approach the fairy in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you, pilgrim.
Thanks. A cable car. Oh, that's so cool. It's really sounding like a bear. An elegant chest. Just over here in the middle of nowhere? That seems odd. Ooh. Empty potion bottle. Huh. What is the story of that little campsite, I wonder? Oh, welcome back, Snail! Old Man Kane, the oldest man still alive in the town, had his dog get out by jumping the fence. Had to go add to the height of the fence, but I'm back now. Well, welcome back! Hopefully, that will keep the dog from getting out again. I'm very glad you were able to provide him a fix there. Alright, let's see what's down here. Ooh, okay.
Trap. Be cautious.
And red. What's over there? Oh. A blue jay. Okay.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh, that one we're probably gonna have to take care of. I don't think we can let that one be there. Alright, DC 10. I never switched my gloves back. We've been in the gloves of thievery all this time. That's one AC I didn't have. I feel silly. Where are those? Here we go. How is everyone? What a lovely question. I'll speak for myself, of course. I'm doing pretty well. Getting a little tired. It was a long day. I'm so ready for this week to be over. There's way too much going on at work for my taste. I need to send some of this stuff to camp. And then have a look at what we have. Probably do that maybe Saturday. Take a look through all of our stuff, maybe change up some builds. That'll be a nice way to spend a little time. There we go. Okay. That is better. Still want to hold on to the Susur Greatsword, just in case we come up against some magic. Be good for Nat to swap over to that. Oh, you know, I think we have some books we can send away now that we're done with the forge. What was this one? We may still need those. I think this we can send away. It's only 10:30 and I've spent a while in the sun adding corrugated tin sheets to a fence. Not fun. Oh my goodness. Is it 10:30 a.m. where you are? I don't know, the conversion to Australian time. What is this? Oh, we can send this away. We don't need that anymore. We don't need this anymore. We can get rid of this. And this. Okay. Frees up a little space for us. Let's get a new save with that trap disarmed. Wow, yeah, it's morning. And already hot even in winter. That's crazy. That is wild to think about. That's really cool. I can't believe
Can't afford to stay idle.
that you're talking to us from tomorrow morning. That's awesome.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
I don't know why
times.
Shadowheart didn't come with us. Oh. Someone else come use your eyes.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Shadowheart! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to disarm this one too. Too worried one of the companions is gonna trip it. Okay. Oh, and of course, now I need... I need the gloves! Oh, come on, Nat. Please roll well. Whoa. We will take a 10. That'll do it. Alright, let's get another save before we talk to the bird, because I don't know what's gonna happen. I want the bird to like us. Oh! Speak with animals. Okay. Hi, bird.
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off.
What are you talking about? Did someone steal something?
Steal? Eagles are bigger. They just take. Nest, prey, everything. That's how it works here.
Well, that does sound like nature, I suppose. Yeah, you're living in the future. That is crazy. Man, time is wild. And the way that humans have set time up for different places, it is just wild to think about. Oh, we're not gonna turn you into stew. Lieva, can't believe you didn't warn us about COVID. No, no, don't put that on them. Australia did its best. I don't want to be mean to this blue jay. I mean, but it kind of is fair. I can't help but notice you have a nest here.
Oh, sure, a nest. But it's not my nest. That's up on the roof with the eagles. Eagles are pricks.
Well, I was at my forge all the time. Didn't know COVID was a thing until it was almost already over. Haven't had any social media and only got Discord this morning. Wow. Oh my goodness. That is wild to think about too. That feels like a very different way of life than what I'm used to. It's really cool. I know I was talking about it a little last night, but one of my favorite things about having started streaming is all of the different people from all of the different places that we get to talk to here. I feel like there is something about the 3 hours where I'm live where we get so many different people from different countries. It's been absolutely awesome. So thank you all, thank you all for coming here and sharing your experiences with me. I get to learn so much from you guys. I have absolutely loved it. I don't know if I'm gonna offer to fight the eagles for this guy. It kind of feels like this is just how this goes. I kind of want to know whose nest this is. Were you mean to someone?
Some poor little tit who wasn't paying attention.
See? The eagles are jerks. Well, okay, maybe they are. I don't remember anything about the bird quest. I wonder if I didn't have Speak with Animals in my first playthrough. So, you're allowed to steal, but the eagles aren't? I'm here to avenge the bird you kicked out. There's no persuasion here. I feel like this is not going to encourage introspection. The eagles are on top of the temple. Okay, okay. Well then I wonder... Do you end up having to fight them? Can you avoid fighting them? I don't know what to do for this bird.
Exactly right. Not all humans can grasp bird ethics. You should be proud. It's not even like the eagles need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch.
Drunk lizards? I would like to try and figure out what these might be. Ah, and we do have ads coming up soon. Thank you very much for watching them and supporting the stream. It really does a lot to help, truly. And of course, for our subscribers and our turbo havers, there's no ads for you guys, and the extra level of support means so much. Thank you very much. Ah, okay. So, you don't have to fight them if you don't go to the roof, but if you go to the roof, it seems like you do have to fight them. I just want more options to be friends with things. I want more options to be friends with the birds. All of the different things in Baldur's Gate. If it's in the game, let me roll persuasion to be friends with it. But yeah, I'm definitely curious what the lizards might be. I can't remember anything about this place. I know there are Grimishkas here. I know there's a puzzle with like 3 different weapons. I know there's a basement with the mace of Lathander or something. But like the finer details here, I have no idea. I can't remember. There's the thing that the Zathisk. And you have to be careful or you'll fail saves and then get like a permanent debuff. If you go to the roof, you have to go to the nest at the center, then the eagles attack. You kill the eagles, and that burb comes along and claims that nest. I don't know if I want this burb to have that nest. This burb is suspicious. I agree. I don't know if I like this burb. I think this might be a bad burb. Well, let's see if we can figure out more about these lizards. Ooh, a DC 14. Ooh, that's kind of high. Well, for us. Our nature isn't great. Our intelligence isn't great. I didn't really build Nat with intelligence in mind. Ooh, that won't do it. Let's see if we have inspiration. We're down 1. I know it's gross. I'm gonna reload. I want to know what the lizards are, but I don't really want to expend resources trying to learn what the lizards are. I think that guidance is the best we can offer. So it's a DC 14.
It's not even like the eagles who need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't
Get a
hard to catch.
+2. We need a 12. Ah. This sounds horrible, but those feathers would make great fletching. I bet that would be beautiful. Some blue jay feathers.
It's not even like the eagles who need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch.
Ooh, I think we'll do it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that was not too bad.
While quite vague, drunk lizards could well point to kobolds, who tend to operate in packs.
Kobolds, okay. I don't even... I mean, we don't. We don't have time for petty bird squabbles.
Oh, you're not the first to be scared of the eagles. There's no shame in admitting it.
You're the worst. Oh. Would he prevent us from getting the key? Is that the problem? Let's save and see how he reacts.
Always room for more?
No reaction at all. Okay. Well, there's a bear claw. I wonder if that is any connection to the bear noises we've been hearing. Bottled blooms, how pretty. Alright.
I didn't exactly dress for hiking mountains. Shame we couldn't procure some pack mules or horses.
Horses? Perish the thought. Those ill-tempered beasts are prone to biting.
Well, so are you, but we keep you around, don't we?
And I'm not offering any rides, if that's what you're thinking.
So are you, but we keep you around. Oh, Shadowheart's funny. What I would do is actually make a spinning arrowhead. Basically a barbed one, but the points being bent to one side, the other following suit, meaning the arrow will spin in flight. Those feathers spinning through the air would be beautiful. Ooh. I love the sound of that. That's so cool.
I want to have a word.
You don't. You don't need to have a word. There's never anything to talk about. There we go. Good jump, team. Nothing. Oh, berry bush. Lovely. Oh. Someone lost their cart. How do we get down there?
I believe we're approaching the crash. Once we're inside, let me do the talking.
Just to be clear, you're going to lead us into a nest of Githyanki marauders, and we're supposed to trust that will end well for us.
Is that a problem?
More a sign of the times, I suppose.
Yeah, no kidding. What else are we gonna do? Alright, maybe Lae'zel can hop down there? Not enough space.
No time to rest? Very well.
So maybe that crate is the only thing that we could loot. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Ooh. Bunch of diverging paths here. Let's do a save. And then where might we go? Should you join the Discord? I mean, I think that a lot of people, myself included, would be interested in pictures of the things that you make. But, of course, I want to fully respect your privacy. And if you're not comfortable sharing anything like that, then by no means feel any pressure. It is entirely up to you. It looks like there's a secret little spot back here. Let's go see what this is. Well, it's a good thing we saved. Everyone failing their survival check. Okay. Better luck this time, team. Let's keep our eyes peeled, huh? Let's do guidance. Help ourselves out a bit. Lae'zel even spent her bardic and still didn't. Ah. We gotta try again. I don't keep what I make, though. I'll have to take photos of the stuff before I give them up. I would love that. It'd be super cool. And I mean, during the process, you may not even have time to stop and take a picture, but it'd be super cool to, like, you know, see the process of, like, the metal being heated up and, like, a before and after of what you fix or what you make. Ah, I'm in a reception dead zone, so there's lots of lag on my end. That makes perfect sense. And yeah, no fault of your own. Absolutely. Shadowheart, good job! Thank goodness. Your eyes are incredible. A violin. Let's send that to camp. I don't know if we have one. Wait, we started with a violin, didn't we? I'm gonna have to get that and we'll go sell it. Eventually. I can't get over this place. It's just beautiful here. Look at that waterfall out there. Astarion. Astarion, be careful. You're not on the cliff anymore. How does he do it? Oh, that's funny. They did not program the companions to stop quite fast enough. Ooh, this one had stuff in it. Excellent. Okay, now we're back at our little crossroads. So let's get a fresh save. Then do we go up or over? I think we'll go up. Oh, is that the other side of the cable car? Oh my, and just a casual chasm over here. Goodness. A lovely little shrine? Let's pick up some flowers. What do we got? Ooh, arcane cultivation. Silver amulet. Some gold. A big potion. Pilgrim's Curse. Oh my goodness. Morning, Lord. You never rose up over nothing. Jeez. This guy had a terrible time. Good morning, Lathander. I suppose all mornings for you are good, you making them up out of all the bright bits of night and getting them shine-worthy and such. I have 2 new boys, Luke and Elliot, and I should like them to see lots of your nice sun-ups. So if you would watch over them, I should be most thankful. I am poor as muck, but have some heart left to give, that which has not been eaten up by the boys and their mum. So that bit is yours if you keep them seeing sunrises. Thanks, Harrison Fields. Aww. Have you considered just saying no if you're attacked? Legally, the enemy has to stop them. Yeah, I think that if the eagles decide that they're gonna pick a fight with us, I'm just gonna tell them, hey, stop. No. What if we didn't? Have you considered not doing this? Dear Morning Lord, and you are a dearie. Haven't I just had the grandest time? Sure, if I was honey, I wouldn't have trouble getting down a hill, so warm and good I feel. I've been headed here to pay you homage and beyond. Homage? I think they're two different words. I think homage is what I want here. On other business for some 2 odd months, and every mile has unearthed more and more kindnesses. For example, when my sleeping roll was infested with bed bugs, itching me disagreeably, Morning Lord, I have no qualms admitting it, a woman gave me a spare of hers, and it was toasty warming of a night, and she with 2 children of her own to tend. Anyway, thanks for pouring your honey heat over each and every day, cloudy or no, here for a lone woman barefoot and smiling on the long road. Aww. 2 very sweet little notes there. And then one that was just absolutely foul. Yeah, this has to be the other side of the cable car, right? Is this the cable car? I think it is. Oh. I know there's no point, but you guys, do you think it would be okay if we ended the stream with riding the cable car to the other side and then coming back? I kinda just want to take the cable car. I remember this temple. I just went in and killed everyone. I think that's pretty much what we're gonna end up doing too. I don't know if this is gonna go very well for us. Let's see if we can get a lovely view here. Oh. Check that out. I couldn't help myself. Is there a Discord link? There is. Yes, there is. Let me see here. There we go. That should be a working link. Alright, we'll ride back, and I will start to say goodnight. Gosh. Oh no! If it doesn't work, I'll bite your ankles. But what if it doesn't work because of your internet? I mean, maybe it's not my fault though. All right. Had our fun with the cable car. Let's get a save here. Okay. I think this is a fantastic place for us to call it for the night. I think we're just around the corner from our first encounter with the Githyanki. At least, I hope so. Otherwise, this wasn't such a perfect time. Oh, there we go. I just got the notification. Avenging Snail, you will not have to bite my ankles. Welcome to the Discord! Welcome to the community. We're happy to have you. I cannot wait for some super cool smithing pictures. Oh, maybe I will send some pictures of stuff I made in jewelry. It won't be nearly as cool as your stuff, but from one, you know, amateur metal worker to another. It did work! Yay! Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Tonight has been so good, you guys. It was really nice to get to unwind after a gross day at work. I'm excited for this week to be over I think next week, maybe finally, things will be better. Oh, no problem. That's completely fine. I didn't realize it would close Twitch. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I said that it will be super cool if we get some pictures of your smithing stuff. That'll be really cool to see. But of course, again, no pressure. Just if you happen to think to take a picture and, you know, your internet is agreeable. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out tonight. I am feeling much better after work, and like I said, I just can't wait for this week to be over. We'll be back to our good vibes. No, don't feel rude. You could not have known, and in fact, I didn't know that it would close Twitch. So that is actually, I should add that to the command. I should say, open in a new tab if you don't want to close the stream. Let's see, add to Discord. Okay, there. Tomorrow we can punch some monsters to feel better. Oh, absolutely. We'll play some Monster Hunter tomorrow. That's always a good time. I'm looking forward to it. I still need to work on my 10-star GOG, don't I? Oh, no. Oh, boy. Okay. You too, Lone. Take care. Everyone, take care. Have a good day. And we'll see you tomorrow. Oh, no! Violet with a raid. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I'm about to wrap up for the night. Welcome in, all of you. Thank you so much for coming by. I am so sorry. The timing is terrible. Lone, you were lurking. That is totally fine. We love our lurkers here. I know, both ending at the same time. It's that time of night, right? We gotta wrap up. We gotta go to bed. But thank you very much for bringing your stream over. Let me see if my shout-out command is working. Absolutely. Welcome in, you guys. Were you playing some Baldur's Gate 2? Or did you come over from something else? But yeah, this is normally when it starts to get a little too late for me. Doing a bling playthrough. Ooh. I don't think I know what that is. It sounds like fun. I like the sound of that. This is, I guess technically, my second playthrough, even though I never finished my first one. Oh, it's a typo of blind! Oh! I love that! Coming into Baldur's Gate blind, that's so much fun. I hope that you have been having the best time with some wild decisions. That sounds like the best kind of chaos. I love that. That is awesome. Eventually, I will get to the same kind of place. When I get to Act 3, there's gonna be a lot of it that I don't know anymore. I've certainly made some decisions I wish I could redo. Oh, the first playthrough always goes that way. What I would recommend, if I may, is save all the time and reload whenever you don't like something. Ooh, you're in Act 3 right now. You're almost done. That's awesome. Oh, I do. Good. That's good. That's a good thing. I'm a terrible save scummer. Violet, I have to admit, I save scummed 3 times tonight because I couldn't find one of those spots to dig up. We all kept running up to it, and then it was like everyone failed the check. And I was like, we have to reload. I need the loot. You can't make me go without the loot. So you're in good company here. Okay. Thank you so much for bringing your raid over. And everyone from Violet Stream, welcome in. I am so sorry to be wrapping up. Oh, we've got ads coming up. Okay. We won't end yet. We'll wait for ads to be over, and then we'll say goodnight. So we'll hang out for just a little while longer. Thank you so much for watching ads and supporting the stream. I really appreciate it. And for our subscribers and our turbo havers, there's no ads for you guys, and I really do appreciate the extra level of support. Thank you so much. Violet, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Thank you, thank you. I use mods to make my party stats near perfect and still save scum. Oh, man, that's the thing. Even when you've got the best stats, sometimes the dice decide, no, I don't think I like that. I think that you got a nat 1. You never can predict them. You're never safe from a spicy dice roll. Let's move over here a bit. Let's get a nicer end shot. Let's get the waterfall in the background. That'll be nice. As long as none of our companions stand in front of us. Shadowheart. Okay, that'll do. That's a nice little end screen. Oh my goodness. It's been a long day. I think it's gonna be a long week. But knowing that we've got another stream tomorrow night definitely makes me feel better about it. I decide what works and doesn't, and if RNG disagrees, I reload my save. Yeah, I'm the same way. When it comes to a video game, I want it to go the way that I want. When I am playing a video game, if I have a story in mind, I want to be able to play out that story, and if the dice don't agree, then we reload. I am the same way, Snail. I completely agree. Alright, it looks like we should be back from ads. Again, thank you all so much for watching them and supporting the stream. It does a lot. It really does. I appreciate it. And with that, we are going to go ahead and call it here for tonight. Such a lovely spot to wrap up with Baldur's Gate for the week. And tomorrow night, we'll be back with some Monster Hunter Wilds. I hope that everyone has a great rest of the night, rest of the day, of course, depending on where you are. And until tomorrow night, good night, everyone.